Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Horizon Zero Dawn. So, the reason I'm not in Day Tower right now is because when I was combing this lower swath here, I found some Snapmaws in the lake. And that's a relatively more land-bound position since it's pretty closed off, right? So this gives me the chance to both A, have the proper fight with them that I was denied before, and B, show them to you guys. So, let's rumble. Speaking of, this map is enormous. It's like, I don't know if it's Skyrim huge, but it's pretty damn close. Actually, might even beat it. Not sure. Well, regardless, it's gonna give me a lot to do. So, yeah, there they are. Big hulking crocodile thingies. You know what, I should do my research quick, shouldn't I? Let's see. What do I do with a Snapmaw? They got a blaze canister and they got a freeze sack. Weakness, fire and tear. But the freeze sack is especially vulnerable if I can hit that. And that's all the shit they drop. I don't really care about that. Okay. So, should I start with Tear Blast arrows and follow up with Flame? I don't know. One thing's for sure, I shouldn't just encounter them in a group like that if I can avoid it. Gotta be a little bit smarter. Let's see. Well, it's not like I can really lure them. You know, what stopped me from fighting them before was because they were out in deep water. So I didn't want to get on their level, they didn't want to get on mine, so we couldn't have a good melee brawl. But if I approach them from this side, I have the same spear possibilities that I would if I was fighting like Sawtooth or something. Does mean a bit more dodging, but it also means I have to avoid their freeze bombs a bit less. I don't know. I might just be talking out my ass. It's early morning. I'm not quite there yet. Still gonna do it. Oh, that ripped him to shit. You know what? This might be easier than I think. Burn, baby, burn. Of course, that was me getting the drop on him. An actual full-scale brawl is going to be much different, but the numbers, I mean, I gotta thin the herd a little bit. Hi! Oh shit, I had a chance for a silent strike. I didn't realize. Well, Moi! Yeah, you are in full-on survival mode now, huh? Ain't gonna let me go. But, you're done, son. Yeah. Alright, who's next? Let's get more Tear Blast out. That was so effective before. So we're seeing a bit of their melee action. I wonder if I can show off their freeze bombs. Yes, come a little closer. Arigato. Boom. Man, that's got hurt, huh? Now I gotta be careful around the tails. If it's anything like a real alligator, that's gonna hurt. Don't you think you can just walk away from me, huh? Little late to douse yourself, I'm afraid. Alright. Yeah, no shit. Man, these are not very pack-oriented animals, are they? I just destroyed your 2 friends and you're just taking your sweet-ass time. Well, whatever. Makes it easier for me, at least. Let's let him get in the water so I can show off the freeze bomb thing that was happening before. Actually. Nah, that's good enough. Oi, I am a threat. Do your thing. Do it. Do it, motherfucker. He's only yellow, he doesn't know where I am yet. Do it, motherfucker.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, see, that's what was happening before. It was like a ranged battle between us. And then I ran out of ammo, and they weren't willing to come up where I could smack them with my spear. And I wasn't willing to go in the water and get chomped on, so yeah. It was just a battle not meant to be, until today. Yo! Tempting fate something awful here. Good thing I'm a badass. and hi. Yeah, he's using the tail. Sure. Well, maybe it's just because I'm too high level now, or I've got all the right equipment, but you guys are not as intimidating as I thought you'd be. Maybe if you were paired together with other things, like you and Sawtooth, that might be a thing. Oh well. Regardless, this will be good for selling. Okay. So, focus of this episode, though, is gonna be going to Day Tower, where there's a side quest, and then also the next step in A Daughter's Vengeance. I think, anyway. Yeah, okay. But I gotta refill my pouch, so jump cut. So I finally got to enter the gate, and then I immediately just ran off to do unrelated bullshit. That's a sandbox game for you. Okay, so there's the green exclamation, and then I gotta find the outpost commander for both the marine and the... Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yep.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead.
Yes, indeed.
Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Oseram will spend weeks making a
Most likely, yes.
a job that Carja could crack in a day. I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's out courting that noble girl.
Looks like you're... Yeah, the extra side quest. Well, first things first. There's a merchant.
Poor Ursa.
May I sample your wares? Dankeschön. And did anything new pop up? Oh, it did in spades. The Shadow Hunter Bow, Shadow Tripcaster, and Shadow Sharpshot Bow. I just saw a Sawtooth just a bit ago. I might want to do that. hold on. Yeah, none of these run into each other. I might as well just upgrade now. Now the mods are a question, but... Oh well. Anything else? Yeah. And then outfits? Oseram Arrow Breaker. This is the first outfit I've seen that actually has, like, ranged defense as its focus. We got Oseram Spark Worker. Against shock. Neat. Carja. Fire damage. Carja Blazon, Carja Silks. Okay, so it has more... Carja Silks has more mod slots. Okay, I got it. Well, this is all very interesting. Okay, I need crystal braiding for that, and I already have that kind of earmarked for the shadow sling. I don't know. Okay, and this needs luminous braiding, which I have, which I had more of and then sold like a dumbass. Then charger heart. Okay, and a long leg heart. The long legs are the chickens, right? I fought a couple, but I didn't ever pick up a heart. I don't think. Whatever. All in good time. But hey.
Arm wrestled her once. Was sore for a week.
So I'm finally at the point where my gear is getting better. Let's mod that shit. Huh? Hardpoint arrow. Deals medium impact and high tear on damage. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies as it is more easily removes parts from machines to deal additional damage. And crafting it is a little more costly, but it's nothing that I don't already spend on my usual arrows. Well then. This is interesting. And then the Tripcaster. Firewire. Very high fire severity and low fire damage over time after detonation. So, cool. Alright. So now that we've got that out of the way, how do I want to mod you? Yes. This only makes too much sense. I don't know how long until I'll get Tinker, but just slamming on the high damage mods from the get-go makes the most sense to me right now. Yeah, once I get Tinker I can rip my old mods off these bad boys. Slap them on as well. It makes it really tempting for my next skill, actually. Yeah. All in good time. Yeah, but that's probably not gonna be a while. I can't ignore Balin's theory. It usually works, for good reason. But I don't think it's out of the question to make that the first of the fourth row. Of course, Leader Strike and Quiet Sprint also seem really tempting. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What's the tutorial on this bad boy? So, shoot plates from machines. Plates, huh? That must be the hard point at work. And this, trip machines with firewires. Easy enough, I just need to remember to tag them prior to it. Yep. Okay. But before I get too distracted,
Come take a look.
he says as he spies a supply crate. You know, in retrospect, the Zelda-style every treasure chest belongs to you logic does seem really weird when I'm in a world with humans that look more like what I'm used to. It's like, I'm taking your shit right in front of you. You're not mad? The derangement. Hello. Finally, a data point that actually has some use. The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continued derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands. Indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Carja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the Sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the Sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Juran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. Thank you. Sacrifice is done. His Luminance and the Sun Priests are in agreement that even if this is an ordeal set for us by the Sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, and the scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. That is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. I can't wait to fight one of those. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they had not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for their behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Carja hunters and Osram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting Feld machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortments of wire, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun or to Osram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine's spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Banur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon them. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form, and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Carja. Respectful Tashadia, Court Envoy. Okay. So it's like they're understanding that it's all panic-inducing and scary and uncertain times, but it's like we're not fucking sacrificing people. We're gonna find the rational explanation for this. I respect that. Good on you. Good on you, Carja at large. Now, if only you could do something about the bloody shadow. Right. Well, with nothing else to do, I guess I'll talk to you, Zaid.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me.
Yeah, you're a murderer, aren't you?
Your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
Nakoa?
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Interesting. So, two possibilities exist. Either Nakoa was after this guy just as a general red raids, not forgiving, etc. And her bloodlust needs to be tempered, because, I mean, really the Shadow are more our enemy now. Or this guy's lying his ass off, and I'm gonna break his shins in the near future.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
It is curious how he just let her go, though. Like, if he was really the psychotic murderer that, you know, we believed, then attacking an officer should be like, put her down, sort of thing, right? Like, who would question it? Unless there's some particular reason that he doesn't want anyone finding out. Like, some reason he would just brush off the accusations as just a misunderstanding. Interesting stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do this quick. Then I'm going to decide which is priority by proximity, this or Nakoa.
Man caught me sipping a brew at work.
Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
I suppose. That's, I have many questions. Let's start with Zaid.
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, what's your
What do you
favorite?
need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Why me?
Can't you send
Good
more
question.
soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I understand. Less drama, less political shit. Very well.
Did
All
an
in?
Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
They say all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork. This is mistaken. All roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork. Some people just walk them in the wrong direction. Okay, way to
Is there
Meridian.
anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Okay,
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud.
I hear ya.
My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
All it takes is a few dumbass extremists on either side to tip all the work. Yeah. Gotta stay strong.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance
that.
with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Which I do appreciate, by the way. You've been very professional, very humble.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I like you. I like this philosophy.
So the Carja are allied with the Osram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Are these like this world's version of the dwarves? Good with tools and the like. Very drunken bickery.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Walid.
Because
You
he
hear
doesn't
that,
have to
lunkhead?
go there.
You might be off the hook.
Also, did you have anything to say? Oh, it only gives me the option to talk to Balan. You're like attached at the hip. Alright. Let me just make sure there's nothing else to poke and make my preparations accordingly, and then I'll decide my course of action. Rather unfortunate. That's where her daughter's vengeance is. Way off in unknown territory. whereas the missing men are in lands that I've already explored. Well, I really hate that I keep putting off Adada's vengeance. But I mean, what can I do? So many people need help, I can't just... I'm only human. Granted, a badass human who can take a Snapjaw blow like it ain't even shit, but still. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm gonna find this missing patrol and call it an episode. Maybe hunt a few more things so that I can get more of the new weapons. I think the outfits are gonna elude me for a little while, because who the hell knows when the braiding is gonna drop. Yeah. It's probably good I don't have the option to kill Zaid right away, because I need to know for sure whether or not, you know, what the situation is before I act, because I'm gonna feel less bad if I let a villain live for a smidge longer than if I kill someone on the case of mistaken identity for no reason. No. Oh shit! Well, now might be a good time to get that sawtooth heart at least. And you know what else? Now might be a good time to try this out. Ow. You know, I don't think the hard point is everything is cracked up to be. I certainly... And this thing has a lot of plates on it, so I keep shooting different ones each time. Difficult to focus in the middle of a high-intensity brawl, you know? I only have so much concentration. Oh shit. My go-to for this guy should be just shooting the blaze canister, but I want XP. You fuckers aren't helping. Well, I'm wrecking heck on its health at least. You better have a heart for me at the end of this. I mean, you'll already be dead, so there's nothing more I can do to you, but... I mean, I can sure as hell, like... I don't even know, man. I'll just be mad. Ain't no denying that. Well, it's dead now. Can't shoot any more off it. Hey, luminous braiding. That one off it may be closer than it first appeared. Can I shoot any plates off you? I sure can. Hey, that's that then. You must die. Okay. Well, I done pissed off the Lancelot herd here, but oh well. So what's the other tutorial like? Tripping with fire wires, right? Yeah. I could probably do that too. Wait, that's a blast. Different kind of damage. Okay. If you want at me, you're gonna have to cross the line. And I'm eventually make it impossible to do otherwise. Boom! Well, that was easy. Ow! Ow! Cut it out! You're a meanie. Well, if nothing else, I can get the next skill. Now, if I do disarm traps now, I can pick up those ones I missed all over the place. And put my way well on the way to Tinker. Oh, you actually used those up. Well, that's fine. Still good to have. Because Lord knows whenever I use the Tripcaster, I tend to just leave things everywhere. It's wasteful is what it is. Okay. Hello. Battle. And no fucking around. Yeah, I'm coming. These are red eyes too. Tough shit.
Stay on the move. Many braves out there. Follow me.
Relax, I got you. Hey. That's it? A couple of red eyes? Come on, dudes. Ain't you trained for this shit?
I'll train hard so I can take care of myself from now on.
No, you fucking can't, you NPC schmuck. Don't lie to me. Is that literally it? Is there someone I need to talk to, or are there more braves to rescue? Hello.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Detective mode, activate!
Another Carja soldier. Did anyone survive?
Not interested in you right now, machine dude. Don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Wait. I passed it? Hey! Hey! I don't know where the corpse is, man! The light's all over the place. Okay. Well, that's it? Oh, yeah. Make me feel the optional shit. Out of nowhere for that glimmering insight. Now I got all these bad boys chasing me. Yeah, that was worth it. A helmet. Great.
This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier.
Oh, for fuck's
He's lost his head here.
You know what? I need a charger heart anyway, don't I? Oh, these are broadheads. I keep mixing those up. I'm just mad now. Okay, whatever. Detective mode, re-engage. Please. Can't neglect my pouch.
Blood everywhere.
Pool of blood. I'm gonna go poke it, because that's forensics, yo. Where? Hold on. It disappeared. Oh wait, no. It was... I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking at the goose.
A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
Or he's Snapjaw food. Am I literally gonna fight the same Snapjaws I did at the start of this episode? God damn. Where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna fight the same goddamn Snapjaws. I shouldn't have even. Should have known I was gonna just... Something was gonna lead me down here eventually anyway. Oh well. So, Lakir, are you dead? There's the Snappies. Suppose if the mission is to find Lakir, I don't need to tangle with them, because he's probably dead. Unless he's not, in which case I will. Whatever. Okay, and there's a bloody scrapper, and it's mad at me for being alive. And I'm mad at it for giving me the stank eye.
What is
Oh, look, he's alive.
singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the beasts.
Here you are.
I went to the pier found too many times.
You know what? I gotta take care of these dudes. I'll be with you in just a tick, huh?
By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am.
I should probably just run over here. I don't want the Snapjaws interfering. Alright, how about you? You feeling serious? Feeling spiffy?
This'll help.
I guess not. Not if I don't go near him. Okay, good. Then. Sorry, Lakir. Where you at? Hi, bud.
Quiet now.
Hey, boo. Someone's looking for you.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Carjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
If they're gonna attack me while this dialogue is happening, I'm gonna
Your
be
commander
mad.
asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Hey!
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a Snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I
knew
can't
it.
go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
And don't fucking condescend to me like, oh, you're bringing me back like I'm a prisoner. Fuck you. Right? Why do I do anything? Just make more redundant work for myself. Is it even gonna tell me which Snapmaw, or do I just have to kill them all? Well, I was gonna do that anyway. Let's be honest. Once you start a brawl with the pack, you gotta finish it. Because they won't forget. They will not let you. Hey, look, everything exploded. Let me get close enough to stab you. It's not nice. Yay! Explosions! Madness! Embrace it! Give me your shit. Well, torrent that one. And torrent this one. Yes, you're the lucky winner. And now for the coup de grace. This is just not your day, fam. I had to kill you twice. Okay. Survey says... Huh? So I just killed 3 unrelated goobers. We're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh well. I should feel bad, but like the machines I've met are total bastards. That's a rat? Shiny rat.
Just go about your business.
Must have got killed in the fight. Oh well. So where is this big bad boy, huh? Where's this thief? Seen a lot of fish. A lot of fish. A lot of fish. Oh. I only assumed it was these guys. I should have been following that. I'm dumb. Well, regardless. This is all gonna make good shit to sell. And to use. Because chill water. Frost grenades, all that. Not to mention XP. Okay. You said he was in the water. I bet he's just walking around. Nope. He's kind of both. Right, well. Huzzah!
Deal with them quickly.
You're still on fire even though you're submerged. This makes me happy. Yo! Whee! Ow! There goes my legs. No biggie, I'm Aloy. Other people's problems, they don't happen to me. I'm gonna just 1v1 you. I don't even need to be careful now. Get all the plates. Gimme. And more luminous braiding. Nice. Okay, any other things that I knocked off that I can pick up? Chill water, blaze, that sort of thing. Fortunately, no. Alright. So, look here. Oh, and there's that same scrapper from before trying to convince me it's important. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh wait, no, it's another... No, it is the scrapper. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm getting death from above. If the prompt can show up, I mean, he's right fucking there. What do you want, game? He showed up for a bit and then there. Just get out of here, you Hound of Tindalos wannabe. Okay, look here. I got your shit. It was real easy. But then again, I'm Aloy, so whatever.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Okay. So that's it? I don't have to report back? I still will, just to be safe. Yo! What's up? I did the thing.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He
Singing like a drunk,
has a
sir.
lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
Okay, you're not gonna give me shit. I mean, I know you said it was gonna be in trade for all these questions, which you answered ahead of time, and honestly, I shouldn't be bitching, but I thought you were just being polite. I want
I
shit!
need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Wait, we just handled that. Write more dialogue, so that we don't have uncanny valley moments like this. There's a data point. I don't know how far it is, though. Whoa! It's going all over the place. What the fuck? No, stop moving! Did the boar eat it?
No shadows under the noonday sun.
Nuh-uh. Something's weird. Where's that?
Move along. You have no need to loiter around.
Is it on the bridge? Why ain't my focus picking it up? What the hell is... There you are. The claim. Small... It's another text-scanned glyph. Okay, good. A guide to the claim by the well-traveled Aram. Often I fling open the windows of my villa, not only to partake of the scents and sights of the city, but to hear the questions on the streets. Equally often I hear asked aloud, what to make of these outsiders, these Asuram, who are suddenly our allies or even neighbors? Why do they eat as they do, argue as they do? What is the matter of their heady scent? Why are they always drinking? Like our Abe the Sun in the darkness, a question is best followed to its source. So for the benefit of the inquisitive, I contrived to join a trading caravan to the claim, at least as far as the closest village beyond the breakwalls. The claim, it is a muted land where fire smoke hangs heavy in the air among the tall, thin trees, where the ground has not been dug up in the Asuram's ceaseless search for metal. It is cased in frost, and beneath the frost, yet more frost, before stony soil, and worse soot. Everywhere soot, all pervading. Though I had worn my sturdiest travel silts, keeping them unsoiled proved impossible. Noticing my discomfort, some Asuram washerwomen offered their services, but seeing the shade of the water in their tubs, I declined. Indeed, regard for cleanliness is not an Asuram virtue. Despite its protective walls of piled slate and slouched round stone huts, the village struck me as an overly exposed to the elements. The chief elements in the claim being a cold, oily rain and hoarfrost. Even so, the open fires hissed and spat and burned on, and the mood was bustling and lively, much as you might find in an outbuilding for livestock, for example, which I will endure to bring the light of my knowledge to the folk of my tribe. The Asuram have no... Okay, you know what? I'm bored. So they're dirty and they're arguing. Simply put, dear reader, thank you, there's a TLDR. There is not, but let us hope that the Elderman's fears will be proven true. And in time the sun's light and Meridian's glory can temper these ruffian folks. What? Is there more to the Asuram character than brawling, drinking, and shouting? Okay, there is not. Well, glad we sorted that out. Yeah, they're the dwarves. They're the dwarves of this world, I guess. Okay, well, in any case. I got shit to buy, I got a lot of shit to hunt, and then next time, we're gonna be braving the wild unknown, it looks like. I should mark, yes, I should mark A Daughter's Vengeance as my active. Because, you know, City of the Sun, that's important, but I'll get to it when I get to it. I mean, I've kind of left poor Nakoa in the lurch for just too long. Too long. So I'm gonna beeline for that if I can, if the sandbox can let me without distracting me with such and others. I think I'm gonna start my next episode from Day Tower, because I know there's bound to be more stuff along the way, you know? And then we'll just see what happens. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.